G'day Lego friends, welcome back to another Dublife vlog. Today I want to build something, but first I have to get something done. So what is that and what am I going to build? Let's check it out. Let's start with what we will be building today. Now I should be building this pickup truck. It's the next in the series that I haven't built, but I'm just too bloody keen to build this Chevy. So we're going to do that. Let's see what's got to be done first, so because I really feel like I should have a place for it before I build it. So there it is, and here's the display. And as I said in the previous video, I am soon running out of space, but it's not going to stop me today. So I've cleaned off this bottom shelf, so now I'm just going to rearrange these and make two places for the pickup truck and the Camaro. So let's see what I can do to move these around. Before we do that, we should just have a bit of a closer look at the display with the Harley right up the top there. That's not going to move. And I think virtually everything else is going to get shuffled around. So let's see what combination I can come up with. I tried a few different options, but this is what I come up with. We put the bus, the Fiat down the bottom, left a space here for the pickup truck, put the two V-dubs together, move the Caterham down, swapped the Ferrari with the Mustang. So now I've got a spot right here for the Camaro. You've got to put the Camaro and the Mustang together, and I think these two together look fantastic. I should have always done that, the Porsche and the Ferrari. That's very cool. So now let's get building. So I filmed the haul and fish video, and I came out to build these sets that night, but I felt guilty that I hadn't actually finished the Camaro, so I did a couple more bags on that, and actually wasn't feeling the best, so had an earlier night, and ever since then I've been crook. So that was like 6 days ago. Now, I suppose you can hear it in my voice. Yeah, so I've been crook, so actually feeling a bit better today, so not going to exert too much energy. I'm just going to build some Lego. So I'm going to finish the Camaro and start on these two awesome DC sets. Well, I've got to say, that was a whole heap of fun. But I've got a fair bit to say about these, so I might actually do a separate video. So yeah, I'm thinking about that. I'm not too interested in doing review videos, but yeah, I just feel like I've got a bit to say. So if I do a video, it's probably going to come out before this one. So anyway, let's get on to what's next. So today I'm going to start installing lights into my action figure display cases. I'm going to do a whole separate video on that, but I just wanted to show you, I want to move this stand over just a little bit to open it up here, but I just want to show you show you how I'm trying to move it, because I'm on my own here today, and I'm putting steel pipes in underneath. I've had to use a crowbar to lift it up because it's stuck. It's been sitting there so long, it's stuck to the vinyl. So yeah, it's a bit dodgy. I took a few things off, but yeah, I've kind of left most things on there. So yeah, we'll see how we go. My plan today is to set up my action figures some more in these cabinets. So I'm taking a bit of time, I'm reposing, I'm having a bit of a play, so just really enjoying it. I did order some more risers here for my figures, and I did get these boxes as well, these 10cm square boxes that I can use. So yeah, looking forward to having some more options to set up there. I did just open this Mafex Dark Knight Returns Superman, should say, and holy shit, he is so awesome, man. check this dude out. How cool does that look? That's just fantastic, isn't it? Man, look at that. So yeah, I'm looking up Superman poses at the moment and working it out because I'm pretty happy with that pose. I'm probably going to go with that, but I want to have a play with my Justice League Superman as well and put him in a new pose. So yeah, lots of fun playing around. So I was watching an action figure video the other day, and someone in the comments was talking about how all their Mezco, well, a lot of their Mezco materials were starting to peel on their Mezco action figures, and some actually had said they'd gotten that bad they've actually cut the whole costumes off their figures. So it made me go through and have a look at mine, and I went through just about all of my Mezcos and didn't find anything until I got to the very, I think it was like the last one or second last one I checked, and I had a look. So we're going to have a look at Wolverine's arse here. And I don't know if you can actually see that. Is it gonna, can I get it to focus? Can you see the cracking just all here? I don't know how good that's going to show. Maybe that angle. If I come around maybe this way. And you can see there's cracking. I think that's showing it there. There's all this cracking just in that one spot. So it made me a little bit nervous that it's going to happen to me. I mean, I can't have Lego stickers stay on for very long, so, you know, am I going to have the same problem with these outfits? And now you can see on him how shiny that black is. So I've actually put this coating on it, so let's have a look. So I wasn't sure what I was going to use, and originally, now we're not getting kinky here, I was going to use baby oil. That's why I was going to lube up my action figures. And I just thought something that's, going to be gentle, and I thought, well, maybe baby oil. But I reached out to Bill at Dublife, so I've got to give him a shout out. I love that channel. And I asked him if he was familiar with anything that people might use, and he wasn't. And he sort of gave me some ideas of places to look, and he actually come back to me and he did some research for me and found out that this is what people were using. This 303, the camera just doesn't want to focus anymore. 303 aerospace protectant with ultimate UV protection. Now I already use some of this 303 stuff when I clean any motor vehicles or something on the interior, but I figured I'd get the exact one that he suggested, and I'll just keep this bottle in the Lego room now. And I have been going over all of my figures. Now, these two here, I'm just doing these couple of Batmans. These capes are a little bit different material again, but I just figure, what the heck, I may as well protect all of them. I've done just about all the figures. I think I've got 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 more to do. So, yeah, so I'm just going through all my DC stuff now. All the Marvel stuff's done. So yeah, I'm just coating them with this stuff, and I'll show you what I'm doing here. So after messing around with my action figures and reposing, I use some different accessories and that. I've got a bit of a mess. This is normally where I store all my bits and bobs for my action figures, in this little storage drawer thing here, and then when I'm done I just tuck it away underneath the Western Town. But yeah, it's getting a bit full, but I've got to spend a bit of time now and tidy all this up. Something I had a little play around with, I extended me little display of X-Men figures here. So before I just had 2 tiers. I'm actually blocking the light. Let me get in the way where I'm not in the light. I had 2 levels here. I put a 3rd level on here just because I had a few figures to add with the new CMFs, because I picked up Storm, Beast and the new Wolverine. That new Wolverine, check him out. How cool is that? That is an awesome figure. So yeah, if you're not too keen on the CMFs, I highly recommend at least getting that Wolverine. I reckon he's the pick. I mean, Beast to get a new character, It's not really wanting to bloody focus, but yeah, beast. Just to get, like I said, to get a new character, but the Wolverine print is bloody awesome. And I had another new Wolverine from that mech set. I can't remember, I think it might be, is it this dude? I think it's that one from the mech set. So yeah, so change things around, and of course that's the new Storm there, so I put her with the old Storm, and I've got all my X-Men there now. So yeah, like that collection. Well, I've got to get in, clean this crap up. One other thing, we'll just go for a bit of a wander. One other thing that I want to do, I'll just go around this way. Alright, one other thing I want to do, I'm shy on the floor. I probably shouldn't be filming the floor because that's where I hide all my crap. Normally I keep the camera up and then you don't see it. The secrets. What I'm wanting to do is move my NASA space stuff somewhere else. I want to use this spot up here for something, so I'm trying to work out what I'm going to do. I'm actually thinking of possibly just moving it to this end. I'm not sure how it's going to go. I've just got to have a bit of a play around. One idea I did have was to put the Saturn rocket up there, so move some of these figures. I don't know if I could close them up enough to make enough room, because it's a long bastard, isn't it? So yeah, I might try and do that. The other thing is to put it on this side. Now I have got this aircon vent that runs out here. Actually, it's for the house air conditioning that we never bloody use, but yeah, I've got this vent here, so I don't think I'd be able to fit it there if I move those boxes. But I want to get in and tidy that up anyway, so I could rearrange this whole bloody side probably and set something up there. So yeah, not too sure how I'm going to do it. I don't really want to split them up, so if I can put the rocket on this side, I might be able to put the shuttles here and move this castle, but I don't know if that's going to leave me enough room to do what I want to do down further. So yeah, just got to have a play around with that and see what I can come up with. I might have to find somewhere else for that castle, which I've talked about. I want to expand on that castle, and yeah, where I'm going to put that in, oh my god, I don't know. It just gets harder and harder, doesn't it? Yeah, so we'll have a crack at that and see what I can come up with. I've shuffled some stuff around and not 100% sure I like the rocket up there and in between all these figures. I'm not too sure, but I'm just going to leave it like that for now. Actually, it suits that spot really good because it's a small shelf, so it actually goes up there really well. I had to condense these down quite a bit. Now, I don't know if they're all still all too close together now. I could come down here and tighten these up a little bit, which would give me a little bit more room here, but overall I don't think it's too bad. And yeah, so I've got all my NASA stuff here now. So why have and I'll come from the other angle, which makes, you know, this shuttle look better if you're sitting, which I normally sit on the other side, so it's a better angle. But why have I done all this? Well, I needed to open up this spot because I wanted to put my Castle Grayskull up here. Now, I don't know if I've done the right thing because I do get into these cupboards at the back here from time to time. It's going to make it a bit harder to get into those. But yeah, that's one of my favourite sets of all time. So that's how highly I rate that. So yeah, I wanted to put that in a better spot. And I've opened up this area. So, any guesses what might be going in there? Alright, we'll swing around this way and I'll show you what I mean, like from this angle. So yeah, the shuttle looks much better from that angle. So on to the next little job. Just wanted to show this quickly. I had a bit of a bodgy setup where I had some plates stuck on the top of this frame here to house some of my extra Megamotu figures. but it kept falling down all the bloody time. And the last time I stuck it on, I thought, it's not moving this time, and then 2 weeks later it fell off again. So I'll fix it for good. I've put on a little shelf, so I'm gonna set it all up now. I'll come back and show you what it looks like. So I've set up this shelf now. I've left a bit of room for some more figures because I actually have some sets coming. You're going to see that in a haul video coming soon, which means this is no longer going to be big enough to house all of my Motu figures. So I'm going to have a look at what I can do here. I was having a quick look at Kmart. They got a light up minifig case, which looks pretty cool. But the problem is it's too wide to hang up there. But they have got another one. It's not light up. Doesn't really need to be a light up cabinet. And I think that would be a little bit better for this spot. It's actually only a little bit wider than this, but it's 5 rows, which I'm hoping will be enough. Yeah, not sure what I'll do if they keep bringing these sets out. Yeah, might run out of room again, but that is a solution. I think it's like 40 bucks or something. So I'm going to look at picking one of those up and replacing this. I guess down the track, if I do need more space, I could use this again. Maybe I could hang my picture somewhere else and maybe put that up there. Who knows? But that's down the track. But yeah, so far, so good. I love this display. Looking cool.